Assistant Narrator Richardson here. I don't spend a lot of time in the bathroom. I have a shower and go to the toilet. I don't really do, I don't spend too much time in the shower, just get stuff done and leave. Anyway, let's start this one, shall we? Item number SCP-6698. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. The residence formerly home to the Waltz family has been designated Provisional Site 229. An apparatus has been constructed to prevent the closing of the door leading inside SCP-6698, outside of testing periods. Due to the large amounts of spectral energy detected on the scene, the Department of Spectral Phenomena has been assigned to SCP-6698 Research. Description: SCP-6698 is the Waltz Residence's second-story bathroom, which includes its door, that has shown to be completely impervious to damage. Its main anomalous feature, however, manifests when the door to SCP-6698 is closed. When closed while an individual is present within, it will become jammed or locked by unknown causes, preventing the subject's exit. Following this, an event that results in the disappearance of the subject occurs, and the door unlocks once more when concluded. Little else is known about the exact nature of this anomaly. SCP-6698 was recently discovered when the occupants of the Waltz residence reported the disappearance of Jack Waltz, age 16, after entering the second-story bathroom. The inhabitants heard him calling for help, followed by a heavy scuttling noise. Subsequently, they had heard something akin to the bathroom sink breaking and falling onto a crunchy and wet surface, before Walt's screams were muffled and ended. Despite attempts by his family to aid him, the door to the bathroom could not be opened by any means available to them at the time. When the scuttling noise subsided, the door had become unlocked, but no remains of him or any damage to a sink was found. When the incident came to the Foundation's attention, the family was amnesticized and cover story C1243F, ran away from home, was implanted in the family and local news media. The Waltz residence was then purchased by a Foundation shell company. The origin of SCP-6698 and how it gained its anomalous properties is unknown and is under investigation by the Department of Spectral Phenomena. However, the residents stated that Jack Waltz had expressed his disgust after killing a large fucking cockroach in the bathroom the night prior to it gaining its anomalous properties. Addendum 6698.1. The following is a transcribed log of the first conducted test on SCP-6698. A recording camera was attached to the bathroom wall and D22542 was sent inside. Video log transcript. D22542 enters SCP-6698 and the door is closed by Agent Bulsky. Alright, now could you try to open this from the inside? Try kicking it down and everything else you can try. Okay. D22542 bangs on the door and attempts to kick it down, though the door and its hinges remain undamaged by these attacks. I can't. The lock and the hinges are intact. Too strong for bathroom hinges. KK. As expected, let me try it from the outside. Agent Bulsky attempts to break the door lock with a propane torch, to no effect. The same is tried for the hinges and she once again fails. Fuck, you can't get me out now? Wait, I'll go to the technician, stay inside and just watch out for anything. Fine, be quick. Agent Bulsky walks downstairs. Damn it, won't be surprised if this is the end of me. I'll probably starve in here or something. Is that the gimmick here? The doors stay locked until I die? Life's a bitch. D22542 sits down on the toilet seat and sighs, putting his hands on his face and groaning. He stays stationary for some time. Several minutes pass before D22542 notes a single Periplaneta Americana, also known as an American cockroach, Climbing out of the bathroom drain, after making its way, it stays stationary and begins cleaning its antennae. Behaviour expected of a non-anomalous cockroach. That's one fucking massive roach. Suddenly, the cockroach makes its way towards D22542's feet. He yelps in surprise and stamps on the cockroach, killing it. Fucking hell. Oh, ew. Lord, this little shit running towards me like you're a fucking death wish. D22542 takes off his shoe and begins washing off the sole at the sink. While engrossed in this activity, another cockroach squeezes out from the same drain. It moves towards the first instance's corpse and begins feeding off of it. More instances begin climbing out, all making their way to the corpse similarly. When D22542 finishes and looks back, he croaks in shock and watches the cockroaches feeding on the cadaver. What the fuck, man? Why is there so many? They're as big as the first one. Ugh. Behind D22542, another cockroach climbs out of the bathroom sink and jumps to the floor. It brushes by his bare foot, surprising and causing him to shout an expletive. Ah, holy shit! More instances begin squeezing out from the sink drain, and D22542 backs towards the toilet seat. Oi! Hey! Could you get me out of here? Please! Quickly! There's like large roaches in here, man! Hey! D22542 climbs on the toilet seat, watching the instances and calling for Agent Bolski's assistance to get him out. Agent Bolski hears and begins running upstairs. Hey, what's up? Why are you looks at the camera feed. Oh, you're scared of roaches, aren't you? Listen, man, this is no time for jokes. Those things are fucking massive. Where's the damn technician? Open the door! Sorry, the guy still hasn't arrived. Probably oversleeping. You gotta deal with it for now. Fucking shit! I'm very sorry, but you're gonna have to stomach it. I'll keep you company, Lo. Hell are you thinking? Keeping me company? I'm a D-class. I'm gonna get killed one of these days. Come on, you're not dead yet. Will be soon. If you don't get the door open, I'll starve to death in here. Come on. We don't know it can't be opened yet. What if it can't? And don't even start your next sentence with, come on. Come. Are you deaf, Bolski? KK, calm down. Just trying to be optimistic here about life. You should try doing that sometime. When I get out of here, I'll fucking kill you. Well, that's uncalled for. I'm sorry. I'm just really agitated with these roaches in front of me. It's okay. D22542 intently watches the cockroaches. He shifts multiple times while they feed. Hey, how big are they? 3? 4? At least 5 centimeters. They're fucking big. You think they're part of the anomaly? I don't see anything gimmicky about them. I've seen large cockroaches. This might just be a few of those. But so many of them? That just feels a little weird. D22542 begins to sweat intensely. 2 minutes after this exchange, the cockroaches have fully eaten all exposed flesh from the cadaver. All then simultaneously turn towards D22542, who yelps. At this moment, the tub is noted to have begun filling with a black oil-like substance from the bathtub drain. Once approximately 1/5 of the tub is filled, a swarm of cockroaches begins pouring out from within, jumping over from the tub and covering the floor. They begin piling up on top of each other. Ah! Holy fucking hell! Damn it, shit, fuck! D22542 begins crying and repeatedly yelling expletives. He then hyperventilates to a large degree. Oh Lord! Open the fucking door! Please, man, please! Agent Bolski is paralysed in fear at the sight of the feed, and she is unable to respond. Oh, Bolski, are you fucking there? The instances attempt to scale the toilet, but all slip while doing so. The mass of cockroaches begin scaling the walls. D22542, in an attempt to deter this behaviour, throws the shoe he still held towards the wall. Without much effect, the shoe sinks into the mass of instances. In response to this, dozens of cockroaches start flying towards D22542 and landing on him. Screaming, he attempts to swat them off. A large majority fall, but a continuous stream manages to climb to the ceiling and move to a position right above him. Several instances cover the camera during this process. They then drop on D22542, who, screaming, waves at them erratically, causing more to begin flight. Several scramble atop his hair, and a few attempt to enter his oral cavity. One makes it in, and he spits it out and gags. One cockroach that fell on the toilet seat is stepped on, and D22542 slips. He then falls into the pool of instances. As he sinks, more than a dozen instances scramble and stuff themselves into his mouth. D22542 can be heard gagging and choking. Though he manages to cough out several, the majority has likely already travelled down his esophagus, and more kept pushing themselves into his mouth. With the smaller instances entering his nostrils, Agent Bulski vomits watching the scene. At this point, D22542 has submerged in the growing flood of cockroaches, with only his hand being held up. It twitches and gets pulled down as well. D22542 is now believed to have died of asphyxiation. Immediately following his death, almost all instances retreat back towards the liquid in the tub, which has now filled to the brim. Sections of his cadaver were visibly consumed and large. Wriggling protrusions could be seen below his skin. D22542's stomach was notably squirming and appears to be bloated to a severe degree. Once all instances that were outside the corpse enter the tub, a humanoid cadaver visibly undergoing the third stage of decompositions, with some visual similarities to Jack Waltz, climbs out of the tub as large swaths of cockroaches fall from the inside of its skull and chest cavity. The humanoid unnaturally makes its way towards D22542 before grabbing his legs and dragging the corpse into the tub. Several cockroaches scramble out of D22542's mouth during this process. Once fully submerged in the liquid, it begins demanifesting down the drain, alongside the remains of all instances killed by D22542. No traces remain of the event, and the door unlocks. Agent Bulski opens the door and can be seen standing in the frame with traces of vomit on her shirt. She vomits once more. Alright, you know what? I'm going to spend less time in the bathroom now. Anyway, that's the end of the document. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Hello, Creepy Otter here. Just a few things. If you want to support me more, my Patreon is in the description below. You can see my videos early. There will be one today coming out early on my Patreon. Go follow me on Twitter. And thank you for watching. Especially those that are watching my videos throughout the day. It's amazing. I never thought I'd get to this point. So thank you to every single person that watches my videos. I see it. I do see when people watch my videos because I check the analysis hub on YouTube. So I always get really excited when I see lots of people watching my videos. It makes me go, and I can't sleep. And thank you for people subscribing as well. I'm nearly at 100. Probably, if you're watching this a week later, I might have 100. I don't know. And once I reach 100, my wife buys me a pizza. So please subscribe. Anyway, that's it for this one. Goodbye.